into Enter the Gungeon also. I've just gotten completely destroyed by two out of the three Chamber 4 bosses. I've never seen the third one yet.
I've only seen a friend play a couple times, but I've never seen too much of it.
Fun. I need to get back into it.
Well, you like Toho games, so there's that little element that you might enjoy, but it's more than just dodging bullets, though. You also need fire bullets of your own, and it's a twin stick shooter game. I think it's a lot of fun, though.
Also, I made sure that my battery is at 100% this time.
Excellent. Yeah. Okay. So we were going to stream this yesterday, but as it turns out, his computer just runs very poor. Like it can barely even like run the game and run the stream. Like it drops frames all the time. It's unwatchable if the computer is plugged in.
While it's low on battery.
Swear to God, if
I think that would be better.
right, and then he unplugs the charging cord. He's like, there we go. I unplugged it. Now it works. I'm just like, wait, repeat that. Excuse me.
That's really weird.
He's like, yeah, my computer's at 38% though, so it won't last very long.
I guess maybe because there's a lot going on, but that's the only thing I can think of.
The thing is, apparently, while it's charging, it takes more energy to charge than it does to run things. But if your computer is at like full battery, or at least my theory was, by the way, is that true? Where if the computer's at full battery and it's plugged in, then it runs fine?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I almost wonder if it's at least at half battery, like it might still run fine, but I never tested it much.
Dare unplug it.
It'll still run fine even if I do unplug it. But I've got no reason to unplug it, so no bother.
Yeah. Alright,
And just as a test, I'm switching between files, so you can see like just how.
Looking good on Discord. I'm not opening the stream. Actually, let's do that. Sure. I'm not sure. I'm not
the stream though.
I'm not sure how well it'll work if Well, it's more so I look at the stream just to make sure that I'm hearing everything. But
yeah.
But you can do that yourself, right, Yoshi? Just like sit there and just. Can you just monitor the stream yourself so I can save Nate's Wi-Fi a little bit of because otherwise I'll be watching live through Discord screen sharing and watching live through Twitch while Nate's playing ranked Splatoon games.
It's this router we have I got from my mom. It's actually really good.
I still need to play more into Splatoon. I just got a little bit blocked on it just because like trying to get all the collectibles in story mode just felt really annoying at certain points. Even early on, like I just couldn't find where some of them were, and I just got annoyed, so I just kind of stopped playing the game after a bit.
I'm addicted to the multiplayer.
We should play sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun. It'd be fun.
How much have you played the game online? Is the question.
Oh my god.
No, I'm asking him, not you. I know how much you.
Well, we probably wouldn't want to go into Ring because I haven't done any multiplayer.
No multiplayer at all. See, Nate has hit the highest rank achievable.
For one of them. I'm about to lose it though. If I lose this match, I'm about to.
yeah, but Nate's rank X.
Nate's
I'm about to lose it right now.
Naterson is OP.
Nate Naterson?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not? Also, let's start the game. Going straight into normal.
Oh, are we streaming already?
Yep. We've been streaming. A few hours.
Oh, you were actually streaming Castle in the Darkness this whole time.
Yep.
I thought you were just playing for fun.
I was. But I figured, like, if anyone feels like watching, like, just doing like a fun playthrough, just so you could unlock new game plus and the bad ending. Also, I should be quiet for this music.
Fair enough. I'll mute my stuff too while you go through the prologue.
Also, I should, let's see, sound effect volume. I should probably turn that up just a little bit so that,
Okay.
because like
Oh,
you could barely hear the narrator there.
yeah, like it matters. It's just he speaks in Shadow of the Colossus gibberish with subtitles.
Let's see.
Which I thought of that. You got your computer's power settings all squared away. It's set to better performance.
We're
That was the thing you
screwed.
said out loud last night, and I was just like, "Oh God!"
But I still remember that. Better performance.
I remember that too. Hey, better performance. Game crashes. Oh,
Better performances.
That was absolutely hilarious when that happened.
You know what? Just to hell with a serious prologue. Let's just keep talking. Besides, you've seen this already. This is our third attempt at streaming this damn game.
But we actually have a good battery this time, so it should be fine this time.
Oh yeah, the first time we streamed for an hour and a half. Oh, actually, hang on. Your game was almost. Oh boy. Oh.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I'm watching Nate play Splatoon while we're going.
Oh, okay. I thought you were there's something going on with my game or something.
Oh my. I'm sorry. No,
Ooh.
there's absolutely until you actually start the main game proper, there's nothing for me to possibly comment on.
Also, by the way, I changed the screen share settings so that it's focused on Ori, and I put the volume on so you guys can hear the music if you want to.
I've noticed that. It's great. Yeah. Oh, I also completely forgot that Discord has the full screen button. That's a thing it can do.
Fancy.
Oh, you're back down to S Plus now. Oh, it happens.
Lost one game and it was like, no. Lost one game and it was like, you're not good enough.
Jump over the barrier. Oh wait, and actually, never actually tried going right.
No, the prologue does not let you explore. It's like you go this way, but I want to explore. No, you're not allowed. What do you think? This is an exploring game? Oh, well, okay. They should just end the match by default then.
So we're gonna try.
No, what I mean is the game itself should be like, oh, match canceled. This is not fair.
It's okay. We don't lose points if we lose.
Oh, you don't?
No, it's kind of because it's not fair. It's kind of fun to just
Oh, someone else left also. Oh wait, no, really just dead.
like the other base thing. Which means like,
Okay. I love how I'm sitting here being the very first time special guest for Yoshi's stream, and I'm sitting here commenting on the Splatoon game
So-
nobody can see.
You're playing. He's playing the tutorial.
I know. I just find it funny as all. Then again, it's still just about as distracting as you and Megakuba talking about the other game that I couldn't see during your uploads. So I'd say it's about par for the course then. I just noticed that when you died, your clothes just fell to the ground.
Yeah.
I just noticed that for the first time.
Yeah,
That
your weapon like falls up, like it just
just you vaporize, and the rest of your stuff just stays behind. Jeez. So yeah, if anybody watches this stream later, if you want to actually watch the prologue, just watch somebody else.
Well, they still get to see the prologue. They just can't hear the music.
That's
or...
true. And as far as story is concerned, it's not important either. Because like you can just you just read, the words.
Subtitles, closed captioning, all of the
Yeah.
above.
The only downside is that like if there is some poor person who this is his first time experiencing the game, then his first time seeing the prologue is not going to be very very impactful. Then again, it wasn't when I first played the game for the first time either. because I was going through this prologue surrounded by all my friends, and okay, I
And
swear
here
to
we
God,
are again.
I swear to God, at that moment right there where Naru gave Ori that last berry, I'm not sure why. I was just being a dick that day. But at that moment where he gave Ori that very last berry and said he doesn't want it, I said out loud, I'm like, I don't think he needs to eat anymore anyway. And my friends all looked at me like, oh my God, Kyle. Like, this is such an emotional opening. I'm like, yeah, I know it's supposed to be. I'm sorry if I'm completely ruining it.
Can I take more, please?
And again, at this point also, I think as soon as I saw that very first ghost of him there, when I saw that first like silhouette, I said out loud, I'm like, oh, he's fucking dead, isn't he? And they're just like, stop it, Kyle!
I said it during the first stream, and I'll say it again, but like, the graphics in this game are just
Oh my
amazing.
God, yeah. I said during this really big update video, I made the comment that the game was objectively perfect, and I meant it because graphics are flawless, the music is flawless, the controls are flawless. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for just this one moment because the music for just this bit gets me every time. When you see his body, her body. We can't fucking hear it. Yeah, okay, that's it. God, I just love this game. I actually learned that this is the only video game ever where I actually know the name of the man who composed the music, Gareth Coker. So good.
Every time I see this bit, it's just so sad.
Oh, it is, yeah. Even the trailer for the sequel, like the announcement trailer that came out, was also kind of emotional as well. There wasn't even any dialogue or subtitles, just the imagery. It was just like, oh, I can't say anything. By the way, don't even look up the trailer for Ori 2 because it contains spoilers for Ori 1. So, well, hardly. You'll see a character and you'll be like, who is that? And then, but yeah, the game will figure it out.
And I guess I just wasn't one for seeing trailers too much because like I was always just one to just kind of wait till the game was out and just kind of experience it then.
I felt the same way when I heard about Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and then I watched Video Game Donkey's E3 video, and there was just a couple brief clips of that, and after I saw a couple seconds of that, I was like, oh my, I need to... There are two types of people. Person who's like, I'm getting the game anyway, so I want to be surprised. And then this person who's like, dude, have you seen the new Smash Bros. Direct?
Like literally, I think when it came to any E3 like trailers, the only one I've ever watched was for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yep. Well, that's the thing. You watch the games that you're a huge fan of, and I was a huge fan of Ori. You were a huge fan of that, so yeah, that adds up.
And it's kind of funny too because before watching that trailer, I've never played any Castlevania games.
Okay, but changing the topic though, have you seen this new Smash Bros. Information?
Nope.
I'm only bringing that up because you mentioned Castlevania now. They've...
Oh yeah, like I saw like Simon Belmont like as part of the roster, and that's just because I saw it on Twitter.
And there's some other character as well. The other guy, I don't remember his name. He's another Belmont, but I forgot what his first name.
I think it's Victor.
Richter, yeah.
Richter, yeah. He's also a character, an Echo Fighter, I think is what he was.
Yeah.
Oh, so I love how Shovel Knight is in this trophy.
That was cool. Also, me and Nate kind of both really agreed. We're like, wow, they put an indie character in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. Like, people are mad that he's not a playable character, but I'm just like, dude, it's an indie character.
From a Kickstarter game, and he got...
Yeah, like, it's an indie character in like a...
In Nintendo's like biggest selling game.
Right, like, that's awesome.
So I feel
Alright,
sad
so
for
now-
Waluigi not being a playable character.
I hope you're joking, like, because that shit is so dumb.
But Waluigi.
Wah!
Why can't everybody cheating but Waluigi? Oh, okay.
Also, got a question for you, Kyle.
Yeah.
When's Ori and the Blind Forest the movie?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, but the live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie, though.
Oh my god.
That's a thing, by the way. If you didn't know, there's a live action Sonic movie coming, with not Roger Craig Smith as Sonic and Jim Carrey as Eggman.
Oh yes, Jim Carrey.
Like when I first heard that, my initial reaction was like, oh hell no, and then like a split second later, I was like, actually, I don't know, that'd be interesting. I don't think that's really as much as I love this game. There's not enough of an actual story to make a movie out of. I don't think.
To make a decent silent film, or like non-dialogue kind of thing, like one of those artsy fartsy films.
Shit. I mean, it'd be doable, but I just think it's better as a game.
Yeah,
But
there's stuff that's probably better great as a game.
But there's just like so many cutscenes, like, and just so emotional that it just feels like it could be its own movie.
I believe there are a grand total of 4 cutscenes in the entire game, including the prologue.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to pick up this light.
Yep, that sign, your own personal Navi, as you make your way to the spirit tree. They must have followed you here. Even in fantasy lands like this, they still play the pronoun game. You're about to die.
Already on it. I just gotta get used to the swing of things again.
Yeah.
And for
Really,
the,
all the enemies are pretty simple patterns. I think the hardest one to get the hang of those leeches on the ceiling, like those urchins that just fire spikes at you in like 5 different directions.
oh yeah.
And even those ones, I can dodge them every time now, but I can't explain how. It's just pure muscle memory. At some point, you just know where to go. I don't even know how. I can't even describe it. Oh.
Yeah.
You if you want, you can go back to your Soul Link and level up, or just wait until you get another one.
Oh yeah, that's true. See, I think I remember you saying that Rekindle was a good one to start out with.
I think so. Well, really, it's all pretty balanced. It's based entirely on your preference, but I usually pick that one first, though. I usually go with that one, then the Spirit Magnet, and then after that, it's kind of whatever you want. But those are my first 2 perks always.
Also, why can't I make this jump?
Okay. Try and like make sure you hit the wall as you're still on your way up. Like
Okay,
that,
there we
yes. Trying to find a way to describe what to do, but that's kind of move what you gotta make. You like those damage indicators on screen? I've actually never played with those. Uh-oh.
I got a little greedy there, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like, ooh, I can get this experience.
No, you gotta play the game perfectly, even though you've never seen it before.
See, if you were playing on One Life mode, you'd already be done. I'll straight up tell you though when we get to the part where I died at. I mean, actually, I've died a couple times. I slowly got farther and farther each time, and then the farthest point I ever made though was right at the beginning of the new grotto.
Ow.
Has anyone told you you have a loud controller?
Sorry about that.
I mean, I just... What, are you using a standard Xbox controller or something?
Yeah, USB Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah, okay, that's what I have also, but I swear the buttons are...
Maybe it's like closer to the mic, maybe.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm just giving you shit for the sake of giving you shit. It's not distracting or anything. I'm just... Basically, I'm trying to make comedy and failing spectacularly, you know. Nope, can't wall jump yet. Come back later.
Okay, wait.
Welcome to Metroidvania games. You can't go there yet. Come back later when you have the right to build.
It's like I could try and take care of this Dark Lake Grotto.
Speaking of ability, level up, dude.
Oh yeah. So,
I mean,
so
you don't have
like
to do
for
it
when you're not paying attention, like how do you know like when you have a level up ready?
because you see like, so you have those 3 green spheres, that's your health meter on the right side, and the blue sphere, your energy meter on the other side. In between that is that little circle with that yellow meter that fills around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make a soul link. You actually can't level up from a save well. You have to. Oh, well, shit, you can actually. The game doesn't tell you you can do that. Okay, wow, I learned something from a game that I played to death. I learned something new. Cool. All right, pick a perk, I guess.
Slight tutorials.
Yeah. Yeah, Spirit Magnet is usually my second choice, and then after that, it's kind of... Alright, so now, you see... I'm not sure if you noticed, but, if you back out into the main game again, like, that circle in the middle, there was a 1 there, now there's a 0.
Oh, okay.
And if you pay attention, as you pick up more Spirit Lights, experience, as you pick up more experience, that yellow gauge will start to slowly circle around. You know, it builds up, like... For lack of a better analogy, it's like building up your ult in Overwatch. It's that circular meter that spins around, and when it's full, you will gain an ability point and level up.
I still need to play Overwatch.
It's fun, but I haven't played it in a really long time. I haven't played it since they introduced new characters.
I don't think I haven't played it since they introduced Doomfist. It was a while back. Okay, you'll notice that your circular meter is filled up a bit more now.
Mm-hmm.
That's your experience gauge. Once that fills up all the way, then you will gain ability points, and then the 0 will turn into a 1. You also gain an ability point if you pick up an ability cell, of which there are like 30 in the game. And I think that if you collect every single one of them, you're guaranteed to max out your character, unless you're playing on hard. Which is why you don't play on hard. Yeah, keep trying. Maybe it'll work if you hit another 100 times.
This person doesn't understand that we're like trying to protect him, and he's just like, oh.
Am I missing the keystone?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's to the right.
I thought there was only one keystone.
Yep. Move that rock out of the way, and it's behind the rock. Every door always has either 2 or 4 keystones, every time, never 1. You have, like, Kleenex or something? I've been, like, sniffing for the last 20 minutes. I'm just gonna go bathroom. Here, fend for yourself, I'll be right back.
Oh no, I'm screwed. I lost my navigator.
We'll be back. You're doing great, even though I've never played this game before.
I've only played like an hour into this game, but I have to
Yeah, I played
restart.
a bit of it, actually, but I don't remember this.
Yeah, he got about as far as you did.
But because of stream derps, I had to restart.
Go Link. Don't pick up that blue crystal. Never mind.
Oh,
You wasted a save.
at first I thought that was an enemy.
Yep. Life cell. Always good. Something I've been doing more and more is I'm just speaking. I just use generalized terms. Like I think when you first pick up one of those things, you're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a heart container." Got it. Okay. I straight up had like when I was playing a game with somebody else. Oh yeah, when Austin was playing Breath of the Wild, and then he was told to hit the X button. He kept hitting the B button. And I was like, "Right, you're a PlayStation user, aren't you?" "Yeah." "Okay. Then hit triangle." Okay. From that moment onward.
That's kind of new.
From that moment onward, I had to make a conscious effort to pretend he's using a PS4 controller. Okay, save or yeah, Soul Link. Yeah, there you go. Then hit the crystal. You just might as well if it's there. So I was like, okay, how do I fire my bow? ZR. I mean R2. R2. I find it funny how like all of like the most like the most intensely emotional and really depressing songs eventually just turn into a meme that you can't take seriously anymore. I don't even remember what song it was, but someone posted something where it's like you know a songwriter once wrote a song expressing his true genuine sadness over his miscarriage child, and we're all laughing at it now.
Or
And I never figured out what that song was. I actually don't know what song.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guarantee if they played the song, I'd be like, "Oh, that's what that song's about." But I couldn't name what song it was based off of that description, though.
I can't do. I don't know.
Or anyone who's watched Alvin and the Chipmunks can't take it seriously either.
Well, yeah, because that was never something you took seriously. Are you talking about how like? Wait, have they like taken a serious song and covered it in chipmunk voices? Is that have they done that?
Yeah.
What song?
I don't know.
I know that the fucking Trolls movie did "The Sound of Silence." That was a little upsetting.
I've still never seen that movie.
I've
Don't,
seen it like 10 times.
because of his job.
Yeah, and I'm not lying. I actually have. It's not by choice though.
It was pretty much me working at Office Max for a while, just like they'd always be playing some movie or some shows over and over again.
Oh yeah.
You like memorize everything they say.
Pretty much. I'm trying to remember what the first one was. Oh wait, let's see, Zootopia. That was the one they were playing for the longest time.
I've seen that movie only once, and I enjoyed it a lot, so I don't watch it over again until I get sick of it. I don't want the same thing that with Finding Nemo to happen with that movie. I've actually never even seen Finding Dory. I just never cared enough to even bother checking that one out.
Honestly, it's pretty good.
I've been meaning to watch Incredibles too, though.
I haven't seen that yet either.
I still haven't seen that yet as well.
Yoshi, turn around. Where are you going?
I wasn't
you were like,
I wasn't paying attention to what I actually got.
you were like a couple inches from Energy Cell.
Part of me is still in speedrun mode from Castle in the Darkness.
Well, stop. Also, freeze. Get level up.
Get him.
Get him. Get him. That might be my favorite cartoon ever. Not sure. Nah, no, that's still Avatar. But Gravity Falls is probably second.
Avatar is such a good movie. I've got like the...
I wasn't talking about... I was talking about my favorite cartoons.
Oh. Well, it's a good cartoon as well. I've got both.
I mean, yes, it is a good movie, you're right, but... Avatar last year.
I thought since we were talking about movies, I thought we were talking about...
For a split second, I'm like, did you just call the Shyamalan movie good? Is that what just happened? Because I was talking about that Avatar. You mentioned the movie, and I was like, wait, what? Also, you remember how Avatar 2 has been, you know, confirmed like for like 10 years now, and it's like, yeah, it's still happening. We swear. We're gonna release Avatar 2 in the same day that we release Half-Life 3. Finish up this area first. Like, get the second keystone. Otherwise, it's gonna...
Okay.
I was gonna say yeah. Keep going left.
Okay. I was gonna say, which way to the keystone?
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait,
Keep going
experience.
There's no real reason to stop for every little bit of it. I mean, yeah, you might as well if it's there, but
It also gave me more health.
True. But by the time that I finished playing this game, though, I had like 6 ability points that I just couldn't use. Like 6 or 7. I think it was more like 10 actually. Like I had a ton of levels that I couldn't use because I maxed out my character already.
Nice.
But that's 100%ing the game, though, mind you. There's a little secret underneath that, like through the wall there. Right, just to the left of the rock.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can jump in there. Yeah.
Nice.
Time to use the weapon that gives me free wins.
Oh yeah. So it's like the Splatoon's noob tube. Oh, that
Okay, so I
looks-
can push it from this side. I thought I couldn't.
Oh, yeah, you can. I think I actually found that you can just keep pushing that all in one go. And,
I didn't want to test it because I wasn't sure if it was instant kill.
it's not, but I think it does like double damage.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it does kill you instantly. I could be wrong. I don't really remember. Because I regularly get hit by those. Oh, that's the weapon that gives you the free wins, the Rainmaker. Yeah, I'm no. Yeah. This is actually my weapon of choice. Like, I never drop it. Alright, now you backtrack. Go climb up to the right. Go down here so you can enter the map stone. Yeah, like this area and Blackroot Burrows, I like know like every single square inch of. Because again, one life mode, it'll do that to you.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that to myself.
You don't.
Follow his advice.
Because mind you, I've played this game religiously, and when I played on one life mode, I really never truly made it past like the first, I guess I made it through the first area. The second area though, just couldn't do it. Hell, the first obstacle of the second area killed me. That's the farthest I ever got.
Oops.
Like I was maybe 10% into the game.
Like I said about like thinking about speedrunning Castle in the Darkness, like I just don't know if I want to do that because like there's some moments where like I just have silly deaths because I'm just trying to go too fast or I just get reckless and the
Yeah.
the run would be
Okay,
all
open-
over.
Alright, open up the gates. And then turn around. Let's go back to that optional area we did last time. Might as well, so that you can see everything that's you saw before already. See, if you're gonna speedrun Ori, your biggest obstacle is making sure that you save. Because the worst thing to do is to die and then realize you haven't saved the game in 20 minutes. Have you noticed Ori has a little subtle triple jump animation also? Yeah, there it is. Actually, more like a double jump, really.
Yeah, I always like doing that. It's pretty fun.
I'm trying to remember what other game had that. There's another game that's... Wrong way.
Oh.
Drop down. Alright, save the spirit well.
Also, Nate, remember like when we were playing Castle Crashers at one point and you were just suddenly flying in the full moon level?
In the what level?
The full moon
The full-
level?
Full moon level where you were just like walking on air.
I barely remember that.
I remember.
But I wouldn't put past like something like that happening to me. So
I remember that. I did all the editing.
Because I just remember going like through all of like my random glitch videos and watching that again. It was kind of hilarious.
That wasn't actually from our Frick Army playthrough, though, was it? That was like some other random thing that happened.
Because like it
Yeah,
was,
that's like-
I know it was Zach, maybe Justin, and then Nate as well.
You know, I've heard about the game, but I've never actually picked up their. Yeah, because you're talking about how one of the games on your list of games to play is Battle Block Theater, which is from the same team, I believe. And now they're also working on a game called Pit People, which I've seen like trailers for and stuff. I never got into that one yet. I should though. Like I really should play more of their stuff instead of just playing Castle Crashers and that's it. Because they do make quality games. Funny also. like the guy who I think he actually composed a bit of the music for Castle Crashers. His name is Will Stamper. And I know his name because he voices the narrator in Battle Block Theater and he is hilarious. Alright, here comes the fun parts. Alright, so right, just like drop down to like the light below you. Yep, that light area down there. Drop through the floor there. Hold down and hit A. Jump to the left. Look to the light source there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Follow the platforms. That's, oh, get out of there. Oh no.
Oops.
don't let him get it. No.
Okay. At least you learned to save after the cutscene. I think you're meant to slide down that wall and then jump off it.
I was just thinking, like, all I need to do is just put on the Torture Chambers music from Castle in the Darkness and I'll be able to play perfectly.
Yeah. Dude, save. Dude, save. Dude, save. What are you doing?
I know.
What are you doing?
Part of me just want to prove you wrong and that I could do it.
That part of you will learn very soon. What? Where are you?
I think I'm on the wrong side.
I can't help you. I don't know what you just did.
Let's see.
Was that a glitch? Oh no, there's a way around that actually. Oh god, you just jump off to the right somewhere and hope you land on something solid. If you don't, okay. Yeah, that run was doomed anyway.
I'm just trying to go too fast through this.
Yeah, again, this is your first time playing the game. Stop trying to speedrun it. You're not gonna break any records your first time through the game.
Also, yeah, about that Star Game where I forgot to change the title in game before restarting stream. Because earlier tonight I was playing Castle in the Darkness, but we switched over to Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, someone's in the chat. That's why I usually go to the Twitch chat as well, because I can see what they're saying, but you'll just have to describe it to me.
Okay, now I'm actually gonna try and take it seriously a little bit. Ah, that first one is
good.
always just a little bit weird.
Now it starts.
Yeah!
So I can't go to that sphere to the left, can I?
Of course not. I believe there's straight solid ground below you, though. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
thought so. Alright, now save. Good. Those spikes are instant death, I believe. And even if they weren't, if it fell on them, you couldn't really get out anyway.
But see, I could do it without getting hit.
Yeah, just not in your first try.
Technically, first try during this area I did without getting hit. It was just the first try tonight.
Okay.
Oh right, Orb of Light.
Yeah.
As I say, like, how did I get through this last time?
Yep. Boom.
It's always so fun watching that.
I know, I love it too.
Half the time I'm not even expecting it.
So if I recall, did you ever actually place that lantern down where it needed to go, or did you quit before that happens? No, I think we quit before you actually got to the end of this. But you were like one final platforming challenge away from being done with the lantern, and that was where we stopped last time, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
There you go. That's how you get the experience points. Is right there. Just jump through it. The wall disappears.
Let's see.
Map. Okay. Regroup. Yeah. Heal whenever you use. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I actually saw that crystal there.
Nice. It's not like an absolute law. Like, oh, if you see one, you gotta save. But I mean, it's just a thing where you might as well if it's there for you, so that you can have an extra save.
Ah, dang it.
And you did.
I tried to play it too safely and they killed me.
Yeah. If I play too risky, I die. If I play too safe, I die. How does play a game?
Risky mode, go!
You should have at least killed that thing. You can make that. You can make that nice.
Am I still carrying the orb?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good.
You can tell by the fact that you're not running at full speed or even close to full speed. You're safe there. You're safe there. Oh, you went for it. Save here. Do it because there's a crystal at the top, and those lasers can ruin your day.
Now if they can't hit me,
That's why I said it can ruin your day. Didn't say it's guaranteed to. But if it hits you, yeah, then you're dead, and that does tend to ruin one's day.
Okay, good. I picked it up.
Especially on one life mode. I don't think those killed me, but I was like, I had a heart attack going through that area for the first time. Alright, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to grab the collectibles as you... Or drop the lamp off and then go back and grab everything while it's all lit?
I could probably drop the lamp off.
Alright, then, go up those platforms. You gotta go up that way.
And I could probably do it while it's lit, like while it's dark. I know I have the ability to, but it would make it just general better to play if I have everything lit.
Now you go right. Wait for the platform to come back. Jump on that, and jump on that one there too. The lantern's right there. And you go into there. Now this is where we stopped last time. It was this room right here. Go up there.
Too high though.
Yeah, well, it'll come back down. I was just making sure you didn't run past it.
Okay, so yeah, this is where I'm actually blind again to the game.
Awesome, here we go, yep.
Uh,
We're getting the playthrough.
I thought I could have made that.
I apologize for nothing. Alright, so puzzle time. Well, hardly a puzzle, but you gotta think a bit about how the mechanics work here. Or I can just tell you. Yep, you had the right idea. You just missed.
It's kind of hard to tell like how high you can jump without jumping straight into that laser.
You're. I think you're pretty much safe there as long as you jump like past the platform there like that. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna see if you can figure this out first. See the lever up there. You gotta hit right.
Let's see.
Yep, I was waiting for that. Gets me
Sh-
every. Now sit there and wait. It'll come back to you. Every single time. And again, I played this game on one life mode. Every time I got there, I always missed that jump the first try because it's so off-putting every single time. I knew that would happen. But you had the right idea though.
At least I was able to kind of figure out what to do.
It's pretty simple. Hardly even a puzzle really. It's just like brief little moment where you gotta use your noodle.
Whoa. It's just so much speed when you're in the air.
Exactly, yeah. Like I said, it's really off-putting. But once you put the lantern away, then you get used to the regular movement again. And there is
Also, it is kind of off-putting because like not many games I play like has that kind of movement speed like after you do your jump.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing I would really kind of compare it to might be like Spelunky.
I've never played it. Okay, now be careful here. You have to make it jump shorter than you think it is. Ooh, stop. Okay. Alright. Lighter's gonna drop, or it'll drop down there.
Okay, he just automatically puts it in.
He does, yes. And with that, Black Root Burrows no longer sucks. Now we can see. Alright, now just go to the right. Or you can do that too.
Fall down.
No. That thing that was 3 inches from where you were standing.
Oh.
Yeah, fair enough though. I keep forgetting that you're. So that's something I just noticed right away. I think getting one of those saves the game as well. I could be wrong. You learned dash. Okay, so this move is completely and totally optional. It's a bonus thing now. So before you go anywhere though, let me ask you. Be careful with that. Oh. You are leaving the area. Okay, it does save there. Good.
Oh. Sorry,
Alright,
I jumped straight in.
You want to go back to that last room and get yourself a free level up ability cell?
Alright.
I'd recommend that.
For some reason, I just thought that was like an optional area.
Oh no, that was the way to go. So don't go there yet. All right, so the platform's down there. That move back down again. I guess there's one other experience points clump up there as well, but the ability cell is down there.
Oh, okay.
Whichever way you want to go, up or down.
I think while I'm here, I might as well grab this.
Hell, I think that actually the experiences will. I think that the experience points will appear in your map now. Actually, I think if you go to the map, you'll see it there. Oh, that was a large spirit light. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, now you go back down again.
I don't know why I thought this was an experience bubble.
I don't know why you did either.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, those platforms there. Climb down those. Or if you can look far enough ahead, that it's like in an alcove to the left, but you gotta drop down a bit. Yeah, that's too far to the left. It's like along the wall you're on. Like you gotta move outward a bit and then inward. It's an awkward. Ooh. You see it. You see it though, right?
Yep.
That's what you want to get to. Oh.
Oh.
Like I said, you gotta save often. You'll learn. I never even noticed how nice the music was in this area. Like I usually just, because this is an optional area of the game. Hell, first time I beat this game, I never even found this area.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Also, first death to those lasers being reckless.
You probably should have just died there anyway, since you just fell all that way. Okay. There you go.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, nope, denied. Okay, you can probably save there.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Okay. I mean, you didn't have to do that.
I never said I was normal.
It's like, okay, so here's the safe way. I wanted the safe way. Why not? There's no reason not to. I don't want to. Yay!
I guess that's why that's there. Trying to tell myself to slow down is not easy.
Alright, there you go. You wanna just find some solid ground and save? Okay. Right, this game doesn't like you. But you can definitely save once you get here. Yes. See, that's what you should have done.
Alright.
Okay, map markers. If you get that, then experience points will show up on the map. Not ability cells, but yeah. Look, in fact, if you look at your map now, you'll see a lot more things are on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it shows where the big cases of spirit light are. It shows you where the ancestral trees are. It shows you where the energy gates are. Even keystones for later areas. Very handy perk.
Oh, so it's that big glowing area.
That's where you need to go next.
Okay.
Well, I mean, story-wise. We're finishing up this area first.
Okay, good thing you Kyle Holmes on your character.
Oh yeah, because of that spirit magnet perk that you picked up, the second perk that I told you to get. Because of that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely gonna be useful.
That's why I recommended it.
Also, I kinda don't feel like dying to those lasers again.
Yeah. Where are you going? Wait, do you not get that orb now? That You did not. That's right. You got it and then died. I forgot. Hey, full heal.
Experience.
Really? I hope you fall into the chasm and die for that. I sincerely hope you pay for your recklessness. Oh, so close. I'm a great friend. I hope you die. I go right. Save before you do though.
You're not friends if you don't make fun of them at least a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
friendship.
where's this area lead? Oh.
You have a new ability. There you go. I get back. Alright, save again. Just on the way back, might as well.
Oops.
Well, you can do that too.
Oh, right. I forgot that I had a new ability point.
Spark Flame attack stronger. Alright.
Might as well keep
Yeah,
it balanced.
okay. Yeah, that's a legitimate strategy. Alright, now you can start climbing downward. Yep, this is the combat for Ori, at least for a while. That's why Ori and the Will-O-Wisp looks so much cooler, is because... Ah, right, there's a switch you're supposed to hit up there. I thought something felt off about going to this area. Yeah, there was a lever you walked right past, I guess. Although I didn't notice it either, though. I know it's there, though. Well, they cleared the way, so it'll be easier now. Yep, it's up there. I see it now.
Oh, yeah, I see it now too.
But this one you actually have to hold there, yeah. And then run. Alright, grab... Hey, stop! Freeze. Grab... Save the game. No, just save first, then get that.
Yeah, right along shoulder
That's
trigger.
exactly. No, that's just the way back. You don't need to do that. Get the crystal. No, stop! Don't take another step to the right. Get the crystal. The blue crystal hanging from right above where you...
Okay, I see it.
That's what I was trying to... Yeah, get that. Save again.
Nice, it gave me 2 energy cells.
Alright, now you can go right. Welcome to the single worst part of my no-death running. This was the worst.
Glad I'm not playing on 1 life mode.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
It's just
Yeah,
those
that's not fair.
spikes. The
Yeah,
knockback-
you can't climb too high up the wall. Okay, so what you gotta do is climb up that wall, and then you jump to the wall to the left, and then back over. You have to actually do like jump from the right wall to the left wall, and then back over. That's what you gotta do. So climb up that wall, jump left, and then jump off that one. Exactly. So you just gotta do it a little
Oh,
differently. If you do it right, you don't even need to jump up the wall once. You can do it just like one jump there, and then like that. Okay, good. Ash.
I mean, self-destruction.
Oh, I think that's it. It's if you get like an enemy to... Because that frog guy just jumped into the spikes.
Oh, okay.
Climb up the wall. There you go. Now you... Nope. Can't do anything there yet. Now, why aren't you saving? Unsave soon.
I'm surprised
just saying,
standing
you
on
know,
top of a boulder is considered unsafe.
Yeah, the
Insane.
game is kind of funny about where you can save the game. But yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want to do that again, do you? I mean, I'm pretty sure this area is relatively safe. Like, there's nothing else that can kill you, but just to be sure.
Anything else I should grab like while I'm here?
Maybe. But here's where it gives you a little clue about something else. You can't go down there yet, but there's a lot more to this area, though. But you gotta return later. So really, I could have just, I could have just told you, don't come here until you learn. But this much of the area is open to you now, so try going right. There might be something there for you make that jump. Oh yeah, there definitely is. You can insert the mapstone fragment you have. You can definitely make that jump also.
Everyone was screaming at the guy with the objective to come this way, and he didn't move.
Great.
And
Nice. Oh, right. There you go. All right. Okay, that's all. That's all it's over there, but you might as well do it. So look at the rest of the area.
Ooh boy.
Uh huh. That's the spot you got to come back to later. Once you know how to stomp.
Also unexplored area.
That's something you. Oh, that's to the right of where you first spawned into the game. Like that's
okay.
where you first started playing.
And that's where I had the wall jump.
Yep.
Let's see.
Up to this point, I can say you've collected everything you possibly can. Everything where it's like, oh, I haven't been there yet. It's because you can't go there yet. Every single area that you're seeing, you just can't go yet. I have shown you everything so far.
Okay, nice.
All right, go back to the Spirit Well.
Oh, oops.
There's nothing left for you to do here.
Also, was I supposed to get that somehow?
No. Actually, it was I remember that one being very complicated on how to do this, but I don't remember exactly what you need to do. Or even if you can get it yet, I don't honestly remember. There's like some really cryptic like spot that's like hidden like this a false wall hidden like somewhere like miles back to the left somewhere you gotta fall through, then walk under the level for a good chunk of time. It was, or maybe that's a different area. There's something really weird like that. Oh, or maybe you just gotta hit that switch also. Once you can stomp.
Which switch?
The giant wood pole you're standing on. That's a switch you can stomp down. Think like Yoshi's
Oh.
Island. It's one of those pegs, pretty much. You just can't stop yet.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong right now.
Again, it's a Metroidvania. You can't go. All right, save. And then warp. Warping, by the way, is something that is exclusive to the Definitive Edition. The original game did not have that feature. Go up there and hit Y. You have one other option. Pick that one. There you go.
Let's see. Oh, okay, I see. Like, I kind of got confused by the other glowing area
Yeah,
because
that-
I wasn't
that's
sure
correct.
like which selected on.
Exactly, it's your objective, yeah. It's a bit weird, yeah, but Sunken Glades, yes.
So I've got 60% in this area so far. I'm guessing it's gonna be a long while before I get 100%.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
If I remember Brainstar from Metroid as any indication.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so I need to backtrack this way.
Nope. Climb back up.
Oh,
You can get out of there if you swim. Jump. Okay. Did you actually save at that Spirit Well you just spawned from, or did it save for?
it might have saved for me.
That's pretty cool. I actually wasn't sure if it would do that.
Thankfully, I saved at the well,
Left.
at the.
Sorry, I gotta remember that you haven't played. If I sound like I keep forgetting. So, my bad.
Oh, no worries.
But yeah, basically now you just gotta go back to that door you opened, and now we're actually going to go through it.
Yay! I went through the door. Oh wait,
No,
wrong
that-
door.
Yeah, the next door. Alright. I would just save it right here, just kind of mark the fact that you're in a new area now. Because from this point onward, yeah, now we're back into the main game. That entire area you just went through, Blackroot's Burrow, is part of the Definitive Edition. That entire area was not in the original game, and neither was the warp feature, or the dash move you picked up, which is, by the way, never useful ever again. However, you do get another move in that area that is crucial to 100%ing the game.
Actually,
Yep, that's good call.
no hollow platforms here or something.
I
Oh wait,
Don't-
it's-
I don't remember how to get that actually. Oh, I do remember. You can't get that. I think you need either bash or double jump. Either one works. Nope. Can't kill those.
oh,
You just gotta dodge them.
see, shoot again. You want to shoot again for me? Thank you.
It always takes longer than you think it does, yeah. Oh, this is a fun jump. Go down first. Get that one to the right first. Oh, that was actually the last one. Yeah, you needed that. Now you climb up. I think you're almost at the spirit tree. You are at the spirit tree. Dang, alright.
Hey.
Can't go there yet.
But exploration.
Not allowed.
But why?
You think you had a choice? Not in my video game.
Hey, we get a very rare cutscene. There's a cutscene here, an actual honest-to-God cutscene. That's right. Well, after some dialogue.
Oh my god.
Go away, Helmet Rock King.
What do you call him?
I'm Rock
Oh, that's why I don't know what. I actually straight up forgot what that bird's name was. I want to say Kuno?
Kuro.
Kuro. Okay, I was close.
Kuro.
Nah.
Nice.
Well, I just remembered that it was one letter away from Kubo. That's all I remembered, because that was an animated movie that apparently was really good but didn't sell very well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here's where the game begins. So, there are 3 elements that keep the forest safe. One is way over here.
The other next one is on the other side of the planet.
Ah, it's like you played a video game before. And the element of warmth.
As I say, the last one's on the other side of the planet.
Yep. Because of course it is.
And it's not like it's a Zelda game or anything.
Yeah, but for that brief moment though, you think that, oh, like there's these 3 objectives, do them in any order? Nah, there's an order to it, but it works fine enough though. So yeah, start walking to the right. Okay, so that was a very unclear context clue, so I'm just gonna give you this one. Go back to that cracked floor. You can totally stand on it. That guy respawns just so that you can use him for this moment.
Okay.
You get what to do, right?
Oh, I didn't think he was alive yet. I thought he was still regenerating or something.
Nope. Not,
It's like,
you
when
can go
is he
down.
coming back to life?
Oh no, he was back there. You can't go up there. You gotta go down to the path he just made.
Also, I don't know why, but when I see the pink and purple spikes over there, it kind of reminds me of Mother Brain from Metroid.
Of course it does. Everything reminds you of Metroids. Actually, I've noticed that. Like every enemy that flies around and just kind of follows you around constantly, you're like, oh, it's like a Metroid. It's like, I guess, sure. I'm sure you've noticed you're starting to already level up a lot slower. This game is like that.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way.
Alright, don't go up there yet, actually. Hey, now you're stuck. Because that's there. You know, I'm not even... Sorry?
Also, I just love how ambient of a game this is. Like,
Yeah.
just like, even while I'm like not talking and just kind of playing, it just feels so relaxing, just so atmospheric, so great music. It just
It's even better if you're just playing it alone, just by yourself. It's just so calming, yeah. Yeah, this game, I really can't say enough good things about this game. My only complaint I do have is that it's a bit short. So because of that, like if you had to ask me between Ori or Hollow Knight, I'd have to say Hollow Knight because it's like 5 times longer and also $5 cheaper. But outside of length, though, this entire game is great. So that charge flame move you have, I'm not sure if you noticed, but that actually uses up an energy.
Yep, that's why I went back and grabbed that crystal there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't
So that-
just use it all willy-nilly.
Yeah, I like the fact that the game actually tells you, oh. Hey. Yeah, I might as well keep going down. Open up the
Welcome
shortcuts.
to Metroidvania.
Yep, it's like, oh hey, look at that cool thing you can't get yet.
It looked too solid for me to really do anything to break it.
Alright, and now that opens up the path back to where you were earlier. See? You see where you are now?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so just go back. You know, I'm not even sure that the Charge Flame movie got. I'm not even completely sure if it's required to finish the story. It's definitely something you want to get though, because you'll miss out on a crap ton of things if you don't. Not completely sure. I'm willing to bet that that's probably like a bit later on you'll need it, most likely.
Ah, dang it. Oh my.
You already hit that lever, so you just might as well level up or not.
I'm just so distracted apparently.
Yeah, it takes a little while there. Okay, so that perk gives you this kind of this awkward thing where if you use your Charge Flame, you will lose half of an energy cell, which means that you can use 2 of them, or you can look at life pickups, give you more health life, improved radius and damage with Charge Flame. Full disclosure, I'm not sure about. I rarely use Charge Flame personally because I'd rather be able to make more saves. Especially late in the game when platforming is will cause you much more deaths than any enemy ever will.
Yeah, and it's almost seeming like the health restoration is gonna be super important.
Yeah, but you're going to need to get the other 2 perks as well in order to get better ones later down the road anyway. So your call. It's always your call. It's pretty balanced based on preference.
Oh right, this is where I went to get the power up.
Yep.
It almost seemed like a new area at first.
Yeah, it's understandable. You get turned around a lot in games like this. I know this game really well, but like, nope, go right. Go right.
Oh right, I'm at the spirit tree now.
Yeah, I know this game really well, but like I've had a similar. I'm playing through Donkey Kong 64, and both
Oh,
Jake and Dan were guests on the 2 different levels, and they were constantly just like, "You go this way, God, how do you not remember this?" I'm just like, "I'm sorry, I guess I don't pay attention." Like I've had those moments also where people are like, "God, like it's just back the way you came. How could you already forget?" I'm sorry.
And already the perk is coming into play.
You have to have like a good memory or play the game multiple times so you really know which way you're going, I feel, and stuff.
Not only that, but if you're trying to do commentary as well, that really detracts a lot of your mental power from learning the game.
Right.
Like it's significantly harder to learn the game, and okay. There you go. So while we're there, you do need a charge, so that confirms that.
Also, I saw the crystal, but I figured I could try and hope that this will give me 2.
It probably will actually,
Sweet.
and it did.
I was hoping that'd
There
be
you
the case. Now it saved on having to waste a energy cell.
Excellent. Yep. So, question: have you ever played a game called Limbo?
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. It's not like that. I swear to God, that actually happened.
I actually seen
I
a
thought the
full.
same thing. I saw a giant sack of eggs, and I was just like, "Oh no!"
Because I've seen a full playthrough of that game, and I knew what you were referring to with that.
God, Spider's terrifying, but no, nothing like that happens here.
It's very gruesome with how you die by that thing. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Okay, so those doors are awful because you actually need to give it energy to go through. So first of all, if you walk away, you'll get your energy back. See, it came back to you there, but you need to have 4 bars of energy to open that door.
Oh.
And if you have exactly 4,
Oh.
then guess what? You can open that door and then go in there with no.
Oh, I see. So I need to get more energy. I need to get more energy cells in order to be able to do this.
Exactly.
Because any ones I try to use right now will just return right back to me.
Yep. Because you don't have 4 yet. So you can climb up that egg. You can just jump up like a wall.
I don't know, but this seems like a bad omen for later or something.
I swear it's not, but I had the same feelings though. I was uncomfortable climbing up that thing. Yeah, break open that wall first. Don't drop the egg sack yet. Break open the wall first.
I was actually gonna try and see if I could get to that collectible.
Oh, you can. I'm not sure if there's anything there for you yet, but you can get up there. There's definitely something down there though.
Go down here first.
Yeah, but be careful because you're out of energy. Picking up life stealth like nobody's business though. You got 3 of them compared to your 1 extra energy cell. I think
Yeah, I
there's an
had a
equal-
feeling.
I think there's an equal amount of each in the game. Also, I think there's the same amount of life cells and energy. Got probably pick up a whole bunch of energy later, probably. Actually, pause the game once. It tells you how many are in the game total. Oh, there's actually more energy cells than there is life cells. That's weird.
Well, I can see that because like you start the game with like 3 health bars of health.
Exactly. Yeah. So at the end of the game, bars have equal length, but there's more one than the other. Okay. Yep. There's nothing up there. Nothing you can do yet, at least. So
It
use
just
the
seems weird
cell-
because like don't you start with like 3 bars of health and 1 energy cell?
Technically, no. You start with 3 bars of health and 0, and then you pick
Oh.
your first one up in a scripted sequence at the start of the game.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say like if you start with 1 energy cell, then the balance would be off.
Nah, you start with 0, but there's a scripted event where you pick up your first one, where the game forces you to save the game before that Rhino thing charges you.
Ow.
Well, you did. Oh, that's unfortunate. You gotta get the life cell again now.
I'm used to hack and slashes, so that's why I was trying to attack it normally at first.
Yeah. Well, apparently in the sequel, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, like the reason why I checked out that trailer is I saw a brief little clip of Ori flying around with a sword and with a bow and arrow, and I was like, oh my god, like, man,
Oh, that sounds awesome.
because that was like the one criticism you can have with this game that I will give them is like, yeah, the combat is kind of it's more about exploration and a platforming and less on combat because you just mash one button to win.
Also, energy
But-
cell up there.
Life cell, but yes.
Oh yeah, that's my. I don't know why, but I'm sorry, Kyle. I don't mean to reference Metroid so much. I just think of energy when I think of health.
That's a fair point, actually. In both Metroid and Mega Man, which are playing something similar to that also. Climb back up.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't think there was anything I could do that was up.
Oh, yes, there is.
Also, he's gotta get in the way.
Yeah, you need to go up there, climb up there, get the energy crystal up there to get some energy back again, because you need that here. So go to your left.
Oh, see.
Yeah, you see now, yeah.
It's not really very apparent at first, but yeah, I see it now.
Oh, the fact that you noticed it, though, took me a lot longer. And now you can just drop right onto it.
Ow, jerk.
Sniped. You didn't save again.
Well, at least I saved after the life cell.
Well, you really can't because you have no energy, so...
Well, I just used my previous save point.
Oh, you did?
'Cause
Oh,
you see,
I
I've-
didn't even know you did that, okay. Oh, good thing.
Ah,
It's kind of funny how this game has some spikes that just hurt you and just some that instantly kill you. You absolutely cannot tell them apart until you just die.
and just kind of unfortunate how like their projectiles just completely stop you downright, or just slow your momentum there.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, just see this. I'm just gonna go save again.
Yeah. I think you can hit it from there, yeah, as long as it's glowing. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that like as I got closer.
You can make that jump if you're careful enough. There you go.
Let's see.
There's an energy cell.
I didn't even really see it at first, like among all those little spider eggs.
That's a fair point. Yeah, that's another minor thing is the colors in this game. As beautiful as this game is, the colors don't really pop very well. I mean, it's kind of a fundamental problem. When you have a hard time telling the blue experience or the blue energy crystals from the yellow experience gems from the green life gems. They're not very. They don't colors don't really pop very well in this game. That's the one complaint I can possibly make about the art style, though. Alright, make sure you avoided the death water. Couldn't resist.
Death Water, the movie featuring Death Water as Led Zeppelin's son.
Yup. God, I haven't watched any of those guys in years.
I still watch quite a bit of Proton John, but like I just haven't watched that actual playlist in a while.
I remember someone told me like recently what Chaka Connor was playing, and I just remember being surprised by what it was. But I forgot what game it was though. I'm like, just someone casually mentioned, "Oh yeah, he's playing this now," and I was like, "Really?"
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that white bar was at first, but that's your ability to like make a new save point.
Honestly, I'm not even sure why there's even a cooldown time for the Soul Link, because I've never had a point. I don't even see how you can even exploit that, really. I mean, I guess if you just want to heal quickly, so you just make a Soul Link like really quickly while there's enemies around you. Maybe. It's a pretty selective scenario, though. I'm gonna lean back a bit and talk a bit louder because my neck is starting to hurt from leaning forward this whole time.
Right.
Nope.
I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? It doesn't get enough love. Let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, if you play the game carefully, saves really aren't that much of a problem oftentimes. Sometimes it is, though. Sometimes you'll need to save and you can't, and those rare moments really suck, but... Besides that, though, it's not really... You don't really need to be that careful with them. You can break those purple spikes.
Explosions.
Nice one, you got one of them.
Wait, what?
You just can't get the other spikes.
Oh, I didn't even see that one right away.
Yeah, you could have made that jump a little easier, but not really.
I'm just gonna check to see what's over here before I go down and grab that little mapstone fragment.
You come back there later.
Okay.
I mean, you can go there. I'm not sure if there's anything there for you to get, and you will hit a dead end. Plus, it's an actual required story section later, so just
Gotcha.
don't for now.
And hey, it was right. It was a mapstone fragment.
Yep.
I want.
Yeah, that's the worst one, because I thought for sure you can just walk a false wall there, but no. Can't get that one either.
Oh, it's.
Oh, you can actually move the camera now by doing that.
I figured you could. But...
I know you can do that in Hollow Knight, but I've never tried with that with this game.
Considering like it's a big exploration area and can be a lot of painful obstacles like spikes, I imagine like they had to give you ability to be able to see what's below you.
Fair point, yeah. I just never thought to try that. Alright, so take the high road or the low road. I don't actually remember which one's the right.
I'm trying to be on the very right side of this little boost just so that I could easily make this. And there's just experience.
Yeah, oh, that's all that ever is, yeah. Okay, so that's the right way to go.
Which means don't go this way.
Yeah. Wait, no, there's actually nothing over there. Wait, maps don't. Duh, no. Never mind, I completely lied. Definitely want to do that.
And whenever I see like a big area like that, I almost kind of think boss.
Believe it or not, that right there is the final area of the game.
Really?
Like you see that you see like that kind of cave-like structure that's in that open area there at the end. The thing that looks like a boss to you. That's a cave, and once you enter in there, basically you've entered a Legend of Zelda dungeon map to look at. It's in one of those.
Huh.
There's a couple of those in the game.
What's in the air?
Hey guys. Low cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can move on. I don't know.
No, I don't think you can get that with dash at some point. I'm just trying to think like how you end up crossing that gap over there.
I can personally promise you that unless you maybe go back to that optional area again, in the main game you will never ever need to use dash ever again. I promise you that.
It feels like it should have more use.
It was a DLC section that was tacked on for later. So, not really, no. Use Charge Flame on him. It's fun.
Oh.
And you got a trophy for that.
Deadly Detonation. Sounds like my Kai trophy.
Yeah, I like to make things go boom. I love this part. The game forced you to push it all the way over there, just so you can push it all the way back.
Are you serious?
There's a spirit well there, but yeah.
That seems kind of trollish.
Kind of is. But yeah, you gotta push the rock just far enough to the right that you can jump over, and then push it back to the left again. And trust me, you do need to push it back all the way to the left. Get on the other side of it and pull it. Or... no, just now push, yep.
Oh, I see, because I have to use this to go on top that low cliff area there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, this is an awkward jump, actually. There you go.